Sup, people of the world.
Sup, everyone. Stop. Someone's on his face.
Oh, God.
She looks like Rudolph.
Alright,
Oh, man.
what's our theme today? What do you do if someone's been a cunt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's the best theme to have.
Yeah, that's the theme there.
If someone's been a cunt, you destroy them.
How do you do that?
Yeah, how do you destroy a person?
Zoe, did you not just study capital punishment in RE?
I did just study capital.
Like, guys,
punishment
let's keep school out of this, okay? Yeah,
Okay.
I hate school.
Anyway, if someone's been a cunt, you...
need to cut them out your life.
Yeah, like, you don't deserve someone in your life if they're just going to be an absolute dick to you.
Yeah.
Experience.
From experience.
Yeah.
Experience.
All of
Someone-
us have experienced
Someone who
bad
says
people.
they're going to be there for you no matter what.
And then
From
they-
the ends of the earth, they'll be there, and then they walk away, turn around. No reason why they left. They just
They're
leave.
filled with empty promises.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a really good
And it's
song
shit.
called Broken Promises by Young Sam. It's pretty good. Yeah. But...
Give it a listen.
Yeah. This kind of links into the last vlog.
Our last
A
video
little
was a
bit.
bit random.
It
But
was really random, but
And I wasn't in it.
we're going to try and focus
We're gonna
mainly
focus
on
this time.
advice for you guys.
basically, I think that you just need to kind of ignore them and not deal with that, because you can do so much better. There's always going to be another person around the corner that's going to actually be there. You might have to go through 100 shit people before you find one good one, but at the end of the day, you'll well find them.
That's good advice.
Yeah, there will always be like bad
But,
people
like-
come to your life, but good people will come around.
Also,
Yeah.
like...
You just have to let go.
Yeah, like, also, like, if you have a person who just treats you like shit all the time, and you know yourself that you don't deserve it, you know, you'll learn, like, qualities, and, like, you'll learn that once that person's out your life, like, they're no longer important, but, like, by learning by those people, you know, you can look at qualities from people that
You don't want to find in others.
you don't want to find in others, yeah, and you'll soon meet people who, you know, will actually care about you.
Yeah.
And you
need
know, it's a
to-
nice feeling to have, really, isn't it?
You shouldn't let people treat you like shit. Like, you have to be able to feel good, because I've said this today already, but friends are meant to make you happy, not sad. So if they're not making you happy, are they really your friend? Or like
Are they worth
more
it?
than friends? Are they even worth
Especially
it?
if you're putting loads of effort into something. If you're putting like 110% effort into a relationship, whether it's a relationship or a friendship, you're putting 110% in and you're getting literally nothing back from that person, then it's generally just
Or
not worth
yeah,
it.
like if you're putting like you said, effort in with someone all the time, and when you start to not put in effort, it automatically becomes your fault as a person.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, you
caring
become
about
the
that
bad
person.
But as
But
soon as
we
you
shouldn't
stop
feel like
caring
that.
about that person, that's when they start to care, and that's when you realise, like,
It's so shit when people
only like not like you, but people are only talking to you because you're going to be there for them 100%, and that's not kind of what you need. You need someone to care for you at the same time you care for them. Otherwise, they just, as soon as they notice you don't give a shit, that's when they start giving a shit that you don't care anymore, and that's not good.
And that's not right. It can't be one-sided. Like, you have to get effort from both sides. Otherwise, that's
Then,
not a good
yeah.
relationship.
like
It's
you'll
not
you'll go
balanced.
nowhere if it's
Uh-huh.
100% someone and 0% the
One-sided.
other. It's just like, yeah, one-sided is never, you know, just make you feel upset, and probably the person that you're with would probably care less over how you're feeling until you don't give a shit, and that's when they
Exactly.
start to notice.
It's hard to let go and stop trying, but sometimes it needs to be done.
Like, we've all went through that, like with Holly, she's got her situation,
Yeah, you've got yours,
and I've
Zoe's
got
got
mine.
hers.
but at the end of the
It's
day,
all been
like,
recent as well, so I think
Uh-huh.
I think this is actually something that we're good at giving advice on, because it's all been recent.
And we've
Yeah,
been giving
like-
each other advice
Well,
about it.
Yeah,
so-
that's what we did
So
all
we're-
today.
I'll
so.
tell
Yeah.
you some personal advice, like, obviously, I was with someone, and then, you know, like, things happened, but, you know, there was so many chances that I gave that person, and, you know, came to, like, you know, the last chance that was like, you know, I can't do this anymore, like, it's not fair on me, you know, I need to put my feelings first before this person, I mean, because usually I would put I would put their feelings before my feelings, you know. But I was just like, you know, this is tiring. Like, I don't even have like the energy to do this anymore. You know, I deserve better. I mean, they're not treating me with the respect that I deserve, and you know, it just got to the point where, you know, like, you don't give up. You just let that person go, simply because, you know, they let you go a long time ago, and you just feel like let down. Yeah, like disappointed and let down by that person. But
mine's similar, like to yours, basically.
Yeah.
Talking really good friends with the person. You're both putting in effort. Like, they were both putting in effort, and then suddenly one day just turned around, didn't text me back, didn't message me. Like, it's completely obvious they're ignoring my messages. But it's just like, how can you make so many promises? Like, I'm always going to be there for you. I'm always here for you. I'm always, if you need someone to talk to. I'm so glad we started talking. I'm so glad we're friends, blah, blah, blah. But then completely just turn around without any reasoning to why there's not talking. Like, I even asked, why have I done something wrong? No reply. So you just kind of realise, are they even worth it? They've just lied to me the whole time. There's no point in doing that. So,
or if they're not honest either.
Like, you just feel like you've just completely lied to my face. Like,
yeah, but like, you shouldn't waste your time on people that are gonna be like that, and you don't need people like that in your life. Like,
so just have to learn. Just
you need to surround yourself with positivity, and if there's any negativity in your life, you need to get rid of it.
You know, I just got to the point where I'm just like, you know, fuck them. I'm not going to message them ever again. If they come to me, let them, but I'm not going to. Like, I've got advice from someone in the past. If they don't come to you, then you don't need them. Basically, if they don't come and make an effort with you, then you don't need them, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's good advice as well.
It's the best way to handle it.
What about your personal experience, Zoe, with people?
People are shit.
That's Zoe.
Yeah. Zoe.
No, it's just when you think people like you and want to be your friends and stuff, but they don't, and then they're just like really horrible and rude to you. It's just, that's shit. You don't want that in your life. Like, and that was hard to deal with, obviously, if like people just always just end things right there and then and don't give you any explanation as why.
Yes.
So that leaves you confused, and you don't know what you've done wrong, and you feel dead guilty. But then they start to make you feel like the bad person, and you're not
paranoid,
the bad person.
and you're freaking out.
I can actually totally agree with you in that. Like you said, that if you break up with someone, they don't really give you a specific reason. They give you various reasons, but they don't give you a specific one that you can focus on and moving on.
Or they just try to avoid it altogether, and it's like, answer my question.
Yeah, they just try and ignore that question. It's like, come on, just
get around it. You're like, we'll get to the point.
Get to the point where you need to tell me what's going on in order for me to move on. Is like, it's weird.
It's hard.
People are like that.
And when people choose other people over you, and that makes you just feel crap as well.
Especially when at one point they put you first, and then all of a sudden they found
someone
another
else.
friend and someone else, different boyfriend, girlfriend, another friend, and you've just been automatically put second after years of knowing that person. You've just been put automatically second for someone that they've known a few months. 6, 7 months.
It's amazing how quickly someone can just drop you like that.
And forget everything you've done for them. Forget everything they've done, and they can just move on. And it's like, it's honestly shit, but it's going to happen. It happens all the time. Literally happened twice to me in the past, 3 months. It happens all the time. So.
Or it's you just, like, when it gets to that point where, you know, like, good memories are just, like, replaced into like, bad memories. Like, you'll only remember, you know, the bad things about what you and that person's had. And it's not really nice to think of that way, but then you think, well, this person has put me through a lot of shit in order for me to remember all these bad things over the good memories. I mean, that's not good either, feeling as if, you know, what those good memories were like nothing really. I mean, that just shows you how, you know, I don't know,
how awful
it just makes you feel like
there's not really any word to describe that feeling really. I mean, it's just like
everyone feels it differently. I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The best way to deal with it is just literally surround yourself with friends, like people that you can trust. Obviously, like friends that you are really close with, and you know are there for you, not the fake people. Like that we're probably aiming things at.
Yeah.
But
not wasting your time on anyone who isn't
don't
worth
read
it.
over old conversations. Just delete the message. If you want to delete them on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, block their number, whatever it takes for you to move on.
I
then
would say if that was the case, if you're going to delete their number, Facebook or whatever, I would take it step by step.
yeah,
I mean, if you're going to like do it all at once, I mean
that'd be hard.
That's going to be so hard on you. You're going to like feel it work, like it's going to be so bad on you because you won't be able to like.
It's your choice, so
Yeah.
you have to do it at your pace and when you want to, and only do stuff that you want to do. Don't let other people boss you around.
Yeah,
Don't
like
let other people
persuade
try to
you,
make
yeah.
choices for you. If you don't want to tell someone something, you don't
Don't do
have
it.
to do that. If you don't want to do something someone's making you do, you don't have to do that.
Yeah,
If you don't want to
exactly.
speak to that person again, you don't have to, because you're entitled to do what you want.
definitely.
It's just,
It sucks, basically.
Yeah.
but people are just rude like that. I mean,
There's
Like,
nothing you can do to stop people.
you've got to look at the positive things. I mean, you've got to
Yeah.
look at the positive things that
You
if you
have.
do have good friends, you do have loyal good friends. You know, they're going to be there for you regardless. But you just have to be careful who those friends
Like-
that you choose to trust.
If you remember that things
um,
might be like 100% shit right now, but if you think of how much the future has to offer, like if you're still in school, you leave school, go to uni, college, job, apprenticeship, you have your whole life ahead of you. So if you're focusing on all the negative crap that people are giving you, then you're never going to go nowhere. You're just going to be in a circle of being upset all the time and being angry. But if you think of it, if you block all that out and just focus on where you want to go in life and the good people that love and care about you, then you're going to be sorted and you're going to be happy. And I think that's what matters. I know it's probably worst person for giving advice for that, but because it's really hard to focus on, but then you have to do
That's
it.
good advice, actually.
Because you'll find new people and you'll have new experiences, and hopefully you'll make a bunch of new friends or get new boyfriends
Yeah,
and stuff,
'cause-
and hopefully that will last for life.
You won't be in the same town forever.
If it's a good
'Cause,
friendship,
we're all
it
moving
should
out
last.
this town next year.
We're moving to the city.
We're all moving
we're
out of this
leaving.
town next year,
This small ass town.
and we're all so happy about that. So,
I am.
and that's just going to be we're going to meet new people.
But like, also I would say, like, if you go through a really bad breakup and you think it's like the end of everything,
The world.
like, yeah, the end of the world, and it's like,
the world.
It's not.
it's not, because like you like, if you go through like a really tough breakup, you like tend to be more strong than you were before even meeting that person, because you learn, you know, qualities, you learn like what type of people are out there if someone breaks up with you and such.
Yeah.
Like you
You
like,
learn-
change the person.
You learn the people you
Yeah.
don't want to involve yourself with, and you
Yeah.
learn the people that you do. And I
Yeah.
think that's what's important.
for sure.
You know what to go to and what to stay away from.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think we sorted this.
Yeah, I
we
think
sorted
we
this
did.
out,
And we didn't get distracted this time.
and it's
Yeah, we
still
didn't
as
start
long as the
talking-
last one.
It was all advice this time.
It was.
Which is good. That's a
Yes.
positive thing.
So
Just what you want.
follow us on Tumblr at. So you want to start?
Yeah, just put it down in the description
Description.
link.
She's so laid back.
You are a
Follow
back.
this bitch on Tumblr
Just follow us all.
at
Follow us at highthur. I'll put it in the link below.
and of Mice and Holy. Link it.
Anything we
I have
do.
no friends, so still follow me.
Yeah.
None.
Don't
Don't
But this is done.
We're done.
Yeah, this is for all you rude cunts watching. Leave nice people alone.
Woo!
We're all peace. No, I'm just kidding.
Bye, dudes.
Bye.